hello. Give me a second. So I activate the music. Slow music. Welcome. Can you even hear the music? I'll let them vibe there. And I will move. There you go. Welcome. I am a lesser homunculus, talking in incomplete stage of the Magnus Opus, the Rubedo. You can call me Lessly Rubedo. And we are here to finish the training arc. There is no more training arc. The training arc is done, completed. Excellent. And I am very tired because I've been running around cleaning my house, making logash, filing taxes and whatever. International travel is a pain. Yippee! Thank you. I was fighting last night to try to add confetti because, I don't know, decided 11 p.m. to add confetti. Couldn't do it. God damn it. Next time I will give you confetti. Good morning, everyone. Suddenly I have audience. I don't know. Yes, it's mostly like an kind of review because I've been doing this training arc since the 5th of January. Yeah, and I think I've improved. I think I have some improvement to show. A small bit. So yeah, that's mostly that is what's happening today. A bit of a silly review of this month. Sadly, because I was dumb and literally my first streaming ever, I lost the bot for my presentation for the latter reason of why the training arc and why everything has to be built from the start live. So I will give you a bit of a recap, especially I think Siege wasn't here. But the idea, see, I am an homunculus and I live in my little house, very apart from the people, and I have the portal. The golden gate is a portal, but the portal has an issue. It's weak, and I am weak too. I cannot use the portal correctly. So the idea was that by streaming, both me and the portal will become stronger. How do you train the portal? I was going to make a lot of streams, short and sweet streams, to start building my layouts, my assets, everything that you see. I just built it during these 3 months. I did a lot of art. I did a lot of random tweaks when you weren't seeing me. At the layout, the chat, everything I just drew or made. I think the only thing that I have that I didn't make is my clock and the widget for the music. Everything else I did for myself, including my mother, of course, because I am my own mother, whatever that means. And for me to train, I choose like 2 paths. The first one was the kind of game that will force me to talk, to read, to explain, like Infinity Nikki. I had to explain the dresses, read the story, react to whatever the heck Nikki and Momo were doing. That was mostly concept. And Path of Exile was the representative of the kind of game that will make me focus. And yet I need to speak. I need to speak while I'm fighting for my life with 100 things in the screen. I need to speak when, I don't know, a boss is trying to destroy me. And it was slow, but I think I did it. This is the sex kind of stream. And I said that long ago that the training will end when one, well, I don't know, the majority of these are done. The first one is my actual model is ready, is done. That did not happen. That won't happen for a while. In fact, I don't think it will happen this year. So for an alternative, I've been thinking of now. I don't know why I am dumb like that, but a 0.5, like a chibi version, but actually truly like live 2D, like I can move around and everything. But let's see. But today that doesn't work. I have gained enough confidence, and sometimes I do stutter, sometimes I do get like a bit angsty, especially if I know people's watching me. But if you see early bots, I think you can tell the difference in my voice, the difference in my volume, the willingness to do stupid shit that I have recently. There is, of course, places where I can improve. There is places where I'm not confident at all, like editing my own clips or whatever. But I think I need enough confidence to keep on streaming, because that's the reality. I started streaming and I spent $0, $0, zero nothing, because I didn't know if I would like it. What is the point to buy everything? Like a week later, I'm like, this sucks. I hate it. I'd rather live in the hole in the wall. That wasn't the point. So that's also part of the training arc. Okay, do I really like this? Well, that might have been also because my mics were shit. Elia did fix some of my mic configurations. And husband reminded that he had what is this? Bald eyes? I don't know. I have a huge mic here instead of using the mic that comes with the headset. So it might be it too. But yeah, general improvement, but also confidence. Because if I am not speaking loudly, you cannot hear me, whatever machine I have. So the point 2, done. The point 3, placeholders for everything. And that is true. I have placeholders for my backgrounds, for myself, for my general assets in Twitch and YouTube and TikTok. There is a lot of things I want to change, but for now, it's enough. It's enough for me to go out and try to bother someone to collab with me. I don't know. I feel like I'm in a good place to start. But that was also the training arc. I didn't think I was good to start to go out there and be like, hello, invite me to your collabs. Hey, do you want to do something? I don't know. So now I think I'm standing in my 2 feet and I'm ready to move forward. EB. And the 4th, the time is up. I knew in January that in April I won't be here. I know the vacation was coming. The vacation, when you live like this, you plan your vacation like 2 years before it, because you don't have that many vacations. So, and if you want to have a big vacation, you have to save 4 years. And that's it. Today is literally my last day before traveling. Tomorrow I will be gone. So I wanted to, if everything else failed, the training will end today, just regardless. So but thankfully it didn't. So 3 or 4, and especially because the first one doesn't depend on me. I have like someone that wants to do my model, so I think it's great. I think it's okay. And I also did a lot of edge tests. I tried the worst games that I could think to try to kill my machine, and the machine didn't die. The machine is okay. The machine survived. The co-working stream wasn't that much because what I was showing on stream, because I had like 100 programs open behind it, and it worked. I mean, I do have a particular fight on Krita that will kill my stream, but mostly because it starts skipping songs. It's weird, but it survived. I'm okay. The machine will make it, whatever the heck I want to do. I do regret not doing any hand cam, but maybe I can do one hand cam as a treat if we reach like a milestone. It's not like I don't want to show my hands. It's because I was thinking like, okay, how do I position the camera so you can see my hands and nothing else? And I couldn't think of it. I have 2 cameras, one is shit, and the other one is attached to a computer. I have a Mac. How do you even? So yeah. But that is a problem for next time. I also got course. I also was attacked. I'm okay. Thankfully, it's not like I'm particularly worried yet. Now I have savings, I have husband, and I have a place that wants to give me an offer once I return from vacations. But at the end of the day, that is the weird times that I've been having. Like months ago, I did like okay, now that I am unemployed, I will try to keep my schedule, and I will add different streams in the afternoon. I did not start to work on my debut normally, but I did work on my common affiliate. It was kind of funny because if I stream at this time, I catch Europeans. Maybe I catch some people from Asia. I don't know why. I thought Asia will be cool with this time zone. I guess no. And it seems that European only catch those that are free or are able to go work while watching streams because they are in the middle of the day. So I'm very confused on what time this is good for, but I don't know. The issue is that my husband started working at 9, so at 9 every stream has to end. These streams that I've been doing at 3 p.m. was because it was a holiday, so husband didn't have to work, but but it's not like I can do that every day. And if I stream after work, I catch all of the Argentinians, and those fuckers make me speak in Spanish. The Lingers course. It's like, okay, what language do I need to speak? Because my sister cannot understand any English, so every time she appears on chat, she's like, hey, Spanish for me, yippee. Bothering me, I'm telling you. But yeah, I also working on my overlays. Before I was just there vibing, but now I have like a, how can I look at it now? What happened? There you go. See, I mean, right now you cannot appreciate it, I guess, because um the black the blue, yeah, the blue black background and the frilly things are just images that I added, and the chat and the widget that doesn't work are things that I did. But I think it looks nice now, and yeah, I have the, I don't know if you know, but the circle with the little circle in the middle is the alchemical sign of the sun and gold, and the Rubedo stage of the Magnus Opus is the last one before reaching the Philosopher's Stone. So that's why the gold. And also because I wanted to add gold and silver to my character. If you know the mischievous creature, you know I have a wedding ring and a engagement ring, and the engagement is silver and the wedding is gold. So I think I am the only one besides husband that use it like that, but yeah. And I also improve my schedule. Look at it. I've been working hard. I've been working. You know what? There you go. Both of them are made in HTML. It's just I try to improve my CSS. I don't need to make it, how do you say this? The text. I need to improve something on the text because it's barely readable, but at least it looks nice. Next time I will try to work on it and improve on the placeholders, because another thing that I noticed, I draw all of the placeholders very early on, and by now, 3 months later, I think I draw better, so I should update the placeholders. I'm trying to think. Yes, I can start noticing things that I didn't notice before, and my hand is quicker, and I know now some like tricks and stuff that I have even implemented in my newer drawings that my first drawings didn't have. And of course, I mean, if I've been drawing almost every week for 3 months, you can make some improvements in that time, but I haven't implemented that in the placeholder. The poor things are starting to look kind of old. And I also worked on myself, because that it was the point to have just a simple PNG model, because I could just draw her if I wanted to be silly and have like a farm outfit or a devil outfit or the Path of Exile outfit. I just did it for myself. And the professional one, first I like to use like that cat in a suite for general reactions, and I was going to make it regardless because I just like the meme as a reaction, like I'm talking business but silly. Exactly. But the reason I did the professional on stream the day that I did was because someone in the chat was talking to me, and at the beginning I knew they were going to try and sell me something. They were talking very suspiciously. And I was like, okay, I need the views. I hunger. The affiliate won't make for themselves if the bot wants to chat. And I was, they were trying to make chat about the Infinity Nike or whatever the heck I was playing. And in the middle of the chat, they come to me and say, "Did you know you don't look professional with that PNG?" And I was like, I mean, I'm not trying to look professional. This is not my job. I'm vibing. This is like a hobby, and I would love to have a professional design, but I will put no money on this until I make money. Until then, I can just draw for myself, and I'm more than happy to do it. So, and they will keep hammering on the professional, that I don't look professional, that when no one will give me money. I was like, oh no, we are fighting. now we are spicy. I don't know why you're trying to pick a fight with a Latin American woman, but you're going down. I didn't block in or anything, and they disappeared because they were a bot, and they tried to sell me this ugly ass art that I'm very sure it was either IA or made by a 5-year-old. But I was like, okay, want me to see professional? It's sweet. Professional Lessly. It was silly, but I was having fun regardless, so it's okay. And I guess also, where is it? I also had my first ever collab. What the heck? I was planning on having no collabs during the training arc, but I was chatting with my sister and my friend, and they were like, okay, what do you need to be affiliated? And I was explaining them because they don't know shit about VTubers or anything, and they were like, let's collab. And I was like, okay, but repo no, because first you are, if you die, it's kind of less fun for the others, because it's a small team, we are only 3 people, and it's like, you like it to play repo at the end of the day and complain about your children and your partners. We are busy other people. I get it. We should start like a game, especially for streaming. And I have played some boy with my friend and my sister in their own servers, but I was like, okay, I can make one server for the 3 of us and we can play. And I did, and 3 hours later, my head was splitting in half. My sister wrote me and told me, hey, I think I was screaming a lot. My head hurts. And my partner told me that it was so fucking loud. And if you didn't see it, my sister and my friend are a bit younger than me, and they have a very high-pitched voice, especially if you compare it against me. I am the quiet, shy friend, and they are like the extroverted, messy friends. And they, my sister is like 4 years younger than me, and my friend is like 4 years, I don't know. We met in work, and we have been friends since there, but they are like, they share like a single brain cell, and it's a problem because I also share a single brain cell with my friend, and then I share a single brain cell with my sister, so there is only one brain cell working on the collab. It was a mess, and they like to gang up on me and do stupid shit. So my head hurted, my voice was destroyed, I couldn't think anymore, I was tired as heck, and my friend was like, I'm dying, but I want to keep playing. It was so much fun, and it was so much fun, but I wasn't prepared for how tiresome the collabs are, but it was fun, and I wasn't expecting it, but they were very like, okay, big push for affiliate. And I was like, okay, big push. And this was the first time ever also that in my chat there was someone that I didn't know, and they were vibing. The two Argentinians entered the chat, and the problem with the Argentinians is that they immediately knew where the fuck I was living. The accent is too strong. People that don't know Argentinian accents cannot pin me down because I don't sound like a Buenos Aires person. That is our capital. But the second you know a second accent, is probably my accent. So it's a mess. Everyone knows where I live now, but it's okay. It was never a secret, I guess. But yeah, thanks to the last week's push, I become affiliate. Yippee! Yippee, everyone. And me. Yippee! But yes, I became affiliate yesterday, in fact. After my Infinity Nikki, I wasn't going to stream yesterday. I've been having an anxiety. I don't know. I'm going to die of the anxiety I have before the flight. But I was 3 or 4 days. And Infinity Nikki always bring me views for some reason. So I was like, okay. And my friend likes to see me in play Infinity Nikki. So I was okay, I will stream 1 hour on Infinity Nikki, making a dress for the 2.4. And if I can do it, I can. And if I can't, at night I will stream co-working or something else and try to push for it. And Infinity Nikki gave me the win. So, thankfully, now I have all of this. All of this I have. Thankfully, because I've been doing my stuff, I had almost all of this already gone, just to do it. The only thing I have to actually do was to zoom in on the devil one, or I had to cut a bit of pixels from the squishy one because it wasn't a perfect square. And I added the high there, but I already have the text imported in Krita, so I needed to just to put it there with my font, and that's it. I have emotes now. If someone wants to, I don't understand. I think the gifts and the speakfo are part of the subscription, but whatever. I do still have slots, but I am busy, literally living. So I guess this is like the moment when I explain what the heck I'm going to do now that the train is off. I will be gone for the totality of April. I hope you will miss me. And on May, I will return and start working on the actual return. And I will try to return to stream as normal, but it will be a pre-debut phase. I will actively work on my debut, at least one every week. And I don't know if you know this, I stream every week since I started streaming. Every week I at least try to do one stream. I think the minimum that I streamed was like 3 times. I've been streaming like a lot. A lot. Especially the day that I stream Path of Exile, I think I streamed 12 hours on the run for the... Yeah, the season start when you run to endgame. I reached endgame at 11 and a half hours. Oh, I was so tired. But yeah. So the idea is learn to rig on stream, work on my model on stream, work on improving my background, because my background, that is the reason I didn't ask for people to draw me stuff for my background. It's because I'm not happy with it. And the idea of the 0.5 is to make her look like a ready look, but a little bit more complex. Maybe give me some arms. I do want arms. It would be nice to have legs too. And I do have a design of how I look completely, but you know, I need to work on it so she can turn. Because right now I am perpetually looking at the side, and that's it. And I also want to start working on my mascot designs. I have two mascots. The one is the visitor, that is just the one that will be the chat, so to say, and the one that is for the subscribers, I won't tell. Mostly because I haven't decided of the name yet. I do have a placeholder name, but I don't have the name. And until I don't have the name, I will keep working on it. But yeah, I also want to, you know, have an actual debut of the 0.5. And you will say, Les, what the heck? Why don't you do a 1.0 with your chibi? And I'm like, I don't wanna. It's the same stupid reason why I don't have an actual debut and I have the training arc. I feel like it's a managing of expectation, I guess. It's not like you cannot come to me and expect like anything that is as the professional word will say for a debut. I want for the 0.5 I won't have a lore. I won't have maybe I will have like hashtags. Maybe I will have my design for my mascot, and maybe I have like a PowerPoint presentation. So I don't know, I just want to keep myself chill, because it's not like what people expect, because people don't expect nothing in particular from me. They know I'm vibing, but I want to keep the expectation of myself chill, because I mostly watch I mostly watch corpos. The only indies I watch is Elia, I think. And you know, the buffet table and Hase and Martian. But you know, the community people. The people that I know. So it's hard for me to try to detach myself from that. So it's easy for me to say, okay, this is not a debut, this is not a 1.0, this is a 0.5. Work on it. Work on stream. And maybe some people will want to see. Maybe some people will be like interested in learning to rig. And rigging as the chibi version of myself should be way easier than rigging an actual like human looking thing and not the blob I'm using right now. Besides, I cannot like my blob. After 3 months with her, I've been like, okay, you're chill. I'm okay with with you. We can vibe. And I say, see, I have ads. I don't know. I hope they're not invasive. I hope they're not you know what? I don't have the bot that tell me when an ad is going on. I will have to. I will note it that I cannot skip an ad if I don't know it, and if an ad is coming. Yeah, I have ads, and I have the emoticons. I will keep the blob for now. Yeah. No, I want to have like a proper looking, mostly because I am an adult woman and I don't like to be perceived as a child. I have 35 years old. I have taxes. I have a marriage. But yeah, no. But I like my blob. She's mischievous. Yeah. Yes. Yippee. I am so sad I cannot have the confetti. God damn it. I worked on it last night, but the chat will keep the blob. I think the blob is very expressive, especially because I did the line art of the blob with black. So the eyes, the mouth, and the eyebrow are very noticeable in most of the drawings, even if they are small. I will give the chat their own mascot, and they are silly too. I hope you will be like excited to have silly creatures for yourself. Yes? Yes, silly creatures? Maybe? But yes. It's mostly... If I have to guess, I will aim for a 0.5 debut on June for my birthday. My birthday is on the 24th. I won't aim for the exact day, but you know, the week. We can make something. God give me emotes for you to be annoying. That is God's right. That is the noble thing to do. I'm trying to translate this stupid shit that I was saying in Spanish. Justo y necesario. It's just unnecessary to use the emotes. Exactly. If you're not causing mischief with my emotes, I am very sad. I am heartbroken. I'm working so hard to have affiliate, and you are not using my emotes. What the heck? What the heck, everyone? What are you? Why aren't you being silly? Where is the mischief? There is no mischief going on. This cannot be. This cannot be. Exactly. Minimum. A minimum of my game time once a week, so you won't miss me too much. It's what the doctor asked for. My game time. My game. I cannot pronounce it, but do you understand me? Okay, I will accept Hass's logic here. You can have mystery mischief. You can have mischief that I cannot see. Oh, I was also working on opening a Discord, humble Discord, just to have like the emotes and the announcement of my streams. Because people get mad at me because I don't announce the streams. I do. I make schedules every week, and then I have a waiting room in YouTube. In theory, I am multi-streaming. I need to fix the chat so it will show YouTube too, but no one is there, so... The only one that ever went to YouTube chat asked me to be their sugar mama. I don't know where the heck did they hear I had sugar to give. They went to the tier 1 streamer and asked for sugar. What the heck? Like I'm not unemployed as fuck. Hell no. Hell no. No Instagram. But I was working on a Discord. I have it set it up. It's just that Discord is more complex than I was expecting. I was working on my Discord on my phone while I was, in bed. Not a good idea, honestly. Wasn't my smartest idea, but yeah. I will try to hash it out because I was thinking, and I'm mad because I was meant to have it already. I want. Okay, I will tell you. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I ordered an acrylic of me. I ordered a small acrylic of me to take on my travels. And I was going to. I have a Noshikatsu channel in my Discord. And I was going to update you on my travels with my little acrylic. Like, yippee! Where is Lessly? Lessly's here. In the other side of the world. Enjoy the pictures. Nanashi! You catch me on my English streams. Do you need me to switch for Spanish? For a quick catch up? No! Chubiando, you don't know. The fucker, I asked yesterday if the acrylic was done, and they were like, it will be done, don't even worry. And I was, okay, sure. Tomorrow you will give it to me? Yeah. The middle, like 6 p.m. Bilingual Nanashi, exactly. By 6 p.m., they'll tell me the place that makes acrylics told them the acrylic will be on Monday. And I was like, look, I asked you last week if it could be done by Tuesday, because I'm leaving on Friday and I won't come back until a lot of weeks later. So, if you cannot deliver it to me tomorrow, today, I don't want it anymore. We can, and he offered to return the money to me, and I was like, okay, return the money to me, and I will order it again when I come back. But the point was to have it before my travel. So, and then we're like, okay, I asked it like 3 places, and one can make it work 6 p.m. today at most. So I was like, no. They agreed to do their best to have it for today afternoon. And if I have, yippee! I will get to do the Oshikatsu in my travels. And I will try to open the Discord. And I was also trying to think of roles and what do even people want on a Discord. I don't know. Oh no. But yeah, I will try to work on it. I might open it as it is. I do have the community open and some stuff already working. And honestly, I have to do 100 things today. I have to do a million things. Do you know what I was doing half an hour before the stream? I was scrubbing the tub. I was cleaning the bathroom. I was fighting for my life with the bleach. That was the things I was doing before the stream. I leave all of these the thingies that I show on the screen. I'm working on that at midnight yesterday. Fucking Lizzie came out to me and was like, hey, let's play Valorant. What Valorant? What Valorant? Do you even think? Do you even think I have the time to waste on Valorant? No, my problem is not that I'm in a rush or whatever. The problem is I ask you in the morning and you confirm it was everything okay. and then at 6 p.m. you decide to tell me it's not okay. What I'm supposed to do at 6 p.m.? If you would have told me in the morning, I would have looked at another place. And already paid and transferred the shit. Wasn't much money. If they want to steal from me, go have fun buying a media luna with the money. Yeah, I know. She has a problem with the Valo. Yes. To do what? Whoever wants my acrylic but me. I mean, I don't want to be mean to me, but there is a reality here. The only one paying for that acrylic is me. No one wants a Lessly right now. I will work hard to someday someone will want an acrylic of a Lessly. I will work hard for someday someone will be like, you know what? I'm going to travel. Let me bring my Lessly acrylic. I will work hard for someone to get my message of going live and say, yippee, Lessly. You know? I am an affiliate. But 90% of the people here are literally my friends. And my sister. The only one here that I didn't bring is Nanashi. I don't know why they are here. Appreciate it though. Thank you. Nanashi and Nidekai are the only ones that are here. I don't know who the fuck they are. But they are vibing with me, so I'm vibing with them. Don't be evil, please. Mischief allowed, evil no. We don't do evil, just mischief. Yeah. Stupid people, mischief people, no bad people. Yes, exactly. You understood everything. I am being silly right now. And I should be cleaning. Last night I was fighting for my life with the freezer. Today I was fighting with my life with the bathtub. Later I will fight my life with Kirita and Godot. I need to finish 3 projects today. I'm going to kill myself. in Minecraft. I'm going to kill someone for sure. I have updated so much apps. I downloaded so much stuff. I have been working for like 3 weeks non-stop. And my sister wants to play Valorant. Someone needs to catch it. Like I will say what time I'm living here on stream for everyone to know. Want to guess how many hours I slept last night? Want to guess? Do you think I slept the amount that I should sleep for my age? Do you think I slept? Do you think I have nice dreams? I don't like traveling. Husband slept like a baby and kicked me the fuck out. And did some weird noises with the mouth, like he was blowing. Look, if I could teleport, knowing that I will get no harm, Anna will be me on the other side. Bicha will be teleporting in no second. I hate it. And besides, reminder for those that don't actually know me and know how I look. If you look me in the street, you are like, okay, that girl likes tamales. It's like very fucking obvious that I'm Latin American. I know Argentinians have like this, the Europe of Latin America. That is a lie. That is a lie. There is a lot of white people here. Yes. There is also a lot of Asian people and native and black people and people from the like Arabic world. They are Muslim. We are like from every color, and I in particular look like I like tamales. So they will catch me in the airports and look at me and be like, I don't know. Exactly. So it's extra stressful for me. Fuckers look at me and say, this has the white powder. Let's put the thingies in their socks to check if they have drugs. And United States has been being a bitch lately, and I have to travel there. But yeah, that doesn't help. I may plan flights for there, but yeah, it's not like I have an option. There is not like a flight that goes directly to my vacations from here. Yeah, your hue is 6 Fs. You hit him with the hex code. I'm sorry for bullying you for the color of your skin. I think I get to do it. I think I get to laugh at your privileges. But you know what? You know what? This is time for me to start heading out. I will try to let you know how I am doing in my travels, and I will try to make sure, to relax and have fun, and will return extra spicy. I will return with extra mischief, and I have plans to do. I have no intention of stopping. I have never known any chill in my life ever. I would like to chill someday, but I guess that is retirement, Leslie. No, I'm leaving you with the Valorant monster. Yeah, I'm going now. Go away. No, miss me like a little bit. Yeah. Behave and be nice. Next time I'll see you, it will be on May. What do you mean no? Thank you, Hase. Thank you for being nice. The other ones are fighting me. I promise somebody on May. On April, there will be no Leslie. No Leslie. That's the point of this stream. I've been streaming for 3 months. This is like a recap. That's on you, Nanashi. You didn't come on time. But yes, I'm going now. And I will try to open a Discord, so I will have like, I don't know, Pixel, Behave. Thank you for bringing me to affiliate. it has been 3 fun months. Yeah, Nanashi, you are on charge and keeping an eye on Lizzie. Lizzie needs to leave Valorant alone. Chubian is going to do, I don't know. They are vibing. I think today they are doing some art. Go bother them. They're doing things. I don't know. I don't have the shout out thingy, so I won't shout out. But Chubian is chill. Okay, enough of this. It's time for me to go. You know? But really, it has been so much fun. I don't regret at all start streaming. I remember how anxious I was when I started. I was like having nightmares about no one liking me or whatever. I'm an anxious creature at the end of the day. But yeah, it has been fun. When I return, we can keep on working on making it even more fun. And building a community. That is the thing that I want to do now. But for now, it's time for me to go. No one is ever awake when I am awake, so I cannot raid you anywhere. Well, bye everyone. Miss me. Bye.